Welcome back into my New York Giants franchise. So last time it was a pretty massive shootout against the Browns, but we lost 63-53. We had an amazing comeback. We almost pulled it off, but I'm pretty certain Daniel Jones threw an interception out of a sack or something like that on the final drive that we had on offense. So if my voice sounds a little bit different, that's just because I woke up like 15 minutes ago and I'm not too warmed up to speak. But I couldn't connect to the Madden servers last night, so I had to record today's video this morning, so that's kind of what's happening. But anyway, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, and if you enjoy watching Madden 21 franchise content, I would definitely appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below. And if you are enjoying this series so far, and if you enjoy this episode in particular, it would mean a lot to me if you could also hit that like button down below. Let's just hop straight into the upgrade points of this episode. Sterling Shepard, Jabril Peppers, James Bradbury, BJ Hill, Xavier McKinney, O'Shane Ximenez, Javon Wims, James Lynch, and Saquon Barkley. Sadly, Saquon Barkley is out the entire season in real life. Now, I don't like the Giants, but it sucks to see anyone tear their ACL. And Saquon Barkley is definitely one of the most entertaining players to watch in the NFL, so it really sucks to see him out, but I feel like he's going to come back super strong next year. But Sterling Shepard, I think this team's highest overall receiver. He's really solid right now. Like, he does everything very well, actually. His release is a little bit low. Maybe we can try to get that a little bit better on him or something like that. I'm going to go into deep threat because one of the top 3 skills of that is release, and that's release by 3, and speed by 1 is fantastic. 91 speed for him now, 85 release. He's looking very, very nice. Jabril Peppers, I just want fitting the scheme, so we're going to go into run support there. A bunch of +1s, 1 to hit power is quite nice. James Bradbury, this team's #1 corner, playing actually really well in real life. He can certainly use a small boost to zone coverage. That's his lowest coverage ability, so we're going to go into zone, I think. 83 overall for him now. 1 to acceleration, 2 to zone coverage. Not bad whatsoever. BJ Hill is out for 5 more weeks. Kind of forgot that even happened, but that really sucks. I guess we'll just make him a little bit better then. 79 overall for him now. 1 to strength is quite nice. Xavier McKinney, this team's star free safety. I'm going to go into hybrid. He's going to be a 79 overall, still at that scheme fit. He got a bunch of +1s and then 2 to tackling, so that's not too bad, I guess. O'Shane Ximenez, we're going to go into speed rusher for him. 2 to finesse moves, and then 1 to zone coverage. Not sure why zone coverage is even an option to go up in speed rusher, but whatever. Javon Wims, what are you bad at? Probably route running? It's actually not too bad. I'm still going to go into route runner for him, though. Actually, I lied. I'm going to go into slot. Okay, 1 to awareness, 2 to catch in traffic, 1 to change of direction, short route, and spin move. Okay, and then the final upgrade point we're going to use is going to be on Saquon Barkley. Not sure why he kind of has a side profile right now. That's kind of odd. But whatever. He's going to be a 97 overall with his morale boost, 3 to awareness, 2 to change of direction. Yeah, like he needs better change of direction. It's already ridiculous. I'll bring you guys along with me to scout some players as well. I'm pretty sure we're like completely done with the offensive line. This offensive line class doesn't seem that great. There are 2 pretty good centers, though, and if I snag them, I'll probably move them around. Well, one of them will move around. The other one will probably stay at center. Taj Pickett seems okay. Late 2nd round talent. 6'8". Okay, he is massive. Doesn't seem like a bad player really at all. I'm going to continue scouting defensive tackles here. A bunch of B+ tackle guys. No one like super talented right now. A couple pretty good players, though, like a 2nd round talent, a 3rd round talent. Defensive tackles are like really easy to get. There's a 1st round talent, a 3rd round talent, 3rd. These guys are pretty much all good players. So it really doesn't matter who we get at that point. There's a bunch of pretty decent late round guys we can at least have as backups. But today we have to take on the Baltimore Ravens. One of the better teams in the entire NFL. What's their record looking like right now? They're only 7-6-1, playing a bit worse than I expected them to. But let's go ahead and talk about some players on their team. So of course they have Lamar Jackson, the cover athlete of this game. He is insane to play against, right? So he's a quarterback with 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 95 agility, 95 change of direction. He is one of the fastest players in the entire NFL. He's like just as good as anybody else at running the ball. He's just as dangerous in the open field as like the best running back and the best receiver in the NFL. He's ridiculously good, but he can also throw the ball very, very well. 93 throw power, 93 short accuracy, 86 deep, 84 medium, and incredible awareness, break, sack, throw on the run. Of course, he is a ridiculously good player, superstar X Factor with that Truz ability. Let me see what that does, actually. So when he gets in the zone, just no tackles made against him will result in a fumble. Not the best ability, to be honest, but actually pretty good for a quarterback, because quarterbacks fumble all the time whenever they run the ball. So I guess that makes a lot of sense. He has so many different abilities as well. He is going to be impossible to stop today. Now, this team has one of the better left tackles in the entire NFL as well. Ronnie Stanley, 95 overall for him. Superstar development. He's going to be protecting Lamar Jackson all day, and he's going to do a great job, most likely. Calais Campbell is another superstar X Factor on this team. 95 overall for him with a run stuffer. So when he enters the zone, his ability increases his win rate and block shed speed against one-on-one run blocks. That's going to be annoying if that ever happens. He also has inside stuff and run stopper, so he is going to be really annoying to try to run the ball against. I think we should briefly talk about the rookie Patrick Queen out of LSU, a really fast linebacker, 89 speed and 91 acceleration, good tackling as well at 86. He is a great middle linebacker, and he's going to progress incredibly well throughout the course of this franchise. But him just being there across the middle is going to make passing the ball very difficult for us. And we can't really go outside too well, because they have a really good group of cornerbacks. Marlon Humphrey, 91 overall superstar development. Marcus Peters is an 88, and then Jimmy Smith is an 83. So they have a really good group of 3 cornerbacks. It's going to make it near impossible to pass the ball today. They also still have Earl Thomas here, 88 overall for him, and then Chuck Clark at strong safety. So they have a really good secondary. They have a great defense, a great overall team, and they also have the best kicker in the NFL in Justin Tucker. So they're not going to miss many field goals. This is going to be a really tough matchup. I definitely think the Ravens are a much better team than their record would show. And I think we're definitely going to see that today. Someone's been commenting over these last couple of videos asking me to go over the Superstar and the X Factor abilities for, you know, some of our best players. So first off, Saquon has first one free. I don't know why he has to make 20+ yard receptions. That's kind of strange. That definitely was not the criteria last year, because I'm pretty sure Joe Mixon had first one free. And I don't think he had to make 20+ yard receptions. I don't know. But he also has evasive. They have steerable juke and spin animations. I've honestly not even noticed that. And then he has leapfrog. Oh, so I can hurdle without him fumbling. I didn't even know that. Oh, I have to hurdle a lot more than with Saquon. It's kind of funny, I'm just looking at that now. I personally did not look at his abilities until right now. So, you know, that's how it goes. I have looked at Sterling Shepard's before, though. He is Energizer, but his other one is Reach for It. We definitely saw both of these. So whenever I, like, successfully make a move, it'll replenish some stamina. And then Reach for It means, like, he's constantly going to reach for extra yardage. That one's really nice, but Energizer, I feel like I just don't use too much. And then our only other superstar on the team is Leonard Williams, and he is injured for another 6 weeks. So he probably won't even play the rest of the season, but he does have secure tackler. So he has an increased success rate when using conservative or diving tackles. So there you go. Those are the Superstar and X Factor abilities on this team so far. Whenever I draft players and if they have Superstar, or if we sign players with Superstar, I'll make sure to go over their abilities. But I guess let's go ahead and hop into this game. Now, I really don't expect this one to be competitive at all. The Ravens are one of the harder teams to take on in this entire game, and that's just mainly due to Lamar Jackson. He is so difficult to stop. All right, so it's a rainy day here at the Ravens Stadium. That's not going to make this game any easier. Normally when it's raining, teams like to run the ball, and I'm definitely going to want to run the ball a lot because Daniel Jones isn't super accurate when it is not raining. So if it is raining, it's not going to be a good time for him throwing the football. They also have a really good run defense, mainly due to Calais Campbell over there. But let's run the ball on first down, see if we can do anything. Saquon Barkley has absolutely nowhere to go. There's a rush for him for nothing. That was Patrick Queen on the tackle, his first of most likely many today. Let's see if we can find Evan Ingram, I guess. Actually, Saquon maybe? Saquon's going to be open there. There we go, nice job. He's going to take a shot, but it's okay. He still held on to the ball. I'm going to look for Evan Ingram here probably on this little outside wheel route thing. He should be open. That's a great catch by Evan Ingram. Maybe the outside receiver was a bit more open, but Evan Ingram is going to come down with it. Looked like he was hurt there for a second, but he got up, so I'm sure he's fine. So Saquon needs 120 more yards this season to get 2,000 yards on the ground. I definitely think we can do that. Okay, well, that's Calais Campbell. Hi. How you doing? He's going to do his best to not let us do that today, at least. That was a horrible throw. Why'd I do that? That's an interception by Chuck Clark. I thought I could fit that one in there. Definitely could not. Man, I'm so bad. It's also early in the morning, so I'm probably going to be even worse. You know, I say early in the morning. It's 11:50 a.m. But to be honest, that's a little bit early for me, just based on how late I've been waking up lately. Lamar Jackson's going to take this read option, of course, and doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh, no. That's Marquise Brown. Make the tackle. Okay, well, we're not going to make the tackle, but we're going to slow him up, and Jabril Peppers is going to come up with the big hit. Nice job. 4th down and 2. We should get the ball back here. Actually, they're going for it. I like the aggression from them. They're probably going to get this too, which I don't like. I'm going to set up a quarterback contain, even though that probably will not help at all against Lamar Jackson. I'll still try it, I guess. Yeah, Mark Andrews is open there. That's going to be a first down. Oh, Mark Ingram's getting his first handoff today. He's going to pick up 13 yards. Now at the 24-yard line, we have to have some kind of defensive turnover here. Come on, man. It's going to be a play action. Willie Snead is going to be open. Make the hit. No, it switched me on to Jabril Peppers. I thought it was going to switch me on to Logan Ryan. But Willie Snead there, taking it to the 1-yard line. That's going to be a sack. There we go. Lamar Jackson goes down. O'Shane Zimenez getting back there. That was a loss of 5 and also Zimenez's 5th sack of the year. Saying Zimenez like possessive sounds really weird. But whatever. 2nd down and goal. It's going to be a run play here. No, it's actually a play action. It's a good play fake. That's going to be picked off by James Bradbury. Let's go. James Bradbury, run. Ronnie Stanley in pursuit. He's actually keeping up pretty well, but James Bradbury is going to outrun him. Mark Ingram trying to catch up to him, but he's not going to. James Bradbury, let's go. 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. Nice job, man. That's just a straight-up run from Lamar Jackson. He's actually going to trip over his own offensive lineman. Okay, that's nice to see because he was probably gone, honestly, if he got to the next level. Now it's 3rd down and 2. Probably a run play. It is going to be a run play. Ryan Connolly tries to get back there, but can't make the tackle. All right, just swat this one away. Logan Ryan, he actually got the swat. Okay, I really thought that pass was completed. All right, so Miles Boykin could not come down with it. So we're going to get the ball back here. Let's go. X is open. It's going to be Evan Ingram. There we go. Good route by him. Great throw by Daniel Jones as well. Let's go Saquon Barkley on the screen pass. He's going to try to spin back inside. I don't think it really worked, but he did pick up the first down, so it wasn't all bad. Let's go Saquon. Swerving through the traffic. Saquon Barkley. He might be gone. He is going to be gone. Saquon Barkley. What a run. Great vision to somehow not really get touched there. Let's go. That's also his 20th rushing touchdown of the year. That's a great juke move, man, by Mark Ingram. He's going to reach for that first down as well. Nick Boyle's going down with an injury. Oh, no, Lamar Jackson out in the open field. Not what we want to see at all. He's going to try to juke again. He's not going to be able to get past both of those defenders, but that was still a huge gain for them. Probably their longest rush of the day so far. Okay, I thought he was going to turn around at some point, but no, he just ran straight. That was an interesting route there for Mark Ingram. I was not expecting that. That is going to be a delay of game for them, which is pretty cool. We're going to accept that penalty for sure. I turned the minimum play clock down a little bit more. I think it's at like 11 seconds. It was at 13, but I turned it down to 11. If they get like a ton of delay of games, maybe I'll move it back up, but that's going to be an end around there, like that little end around pass to Marquise Brown. He's not really going anywhere though. Good play by the defense. Now it's 3rd down and goal. Let's send some pressure. See if we can get back there in time. It's going to be another run play, and we're going to get back there. Let's go. Gus Edwards has nowhere to go. Calais Campbell, stop doing things, man. He's insane. I don't know who's blocking him, but he blows him up every single time. This has definitely been one of my go-to plays this year. Let's see if we can hit Sterling Shepard once more. He should be open if we have time. He's open now. He is so open. Let's go Sterling Shepard. Run after the catch. Keep going. Sterling Shepard just isn't fast enough to break away from both of those guys, but that's fine. That's a massive gain there. That was a gain of 40 flat. Nice job. Now Saquon Barkley, we're going to run the ball up the middle with you. There you go. Nice cut to the left side. Saquon Barkley has another touchdown. He is so good. It's ridiculous, man. He is just so quick with his little cuts and his change of direction ability. Nice job, man. Oh, I don't like this play at all from us. We have a weird defensive formation right now. Marcus Golden is dropping back in coverage. That's not a good look, but it doesn't matter because the pass is going nowhere near Marcus Golden. Marquise Brown is going to catch it instead. And there we go. I think that's Ryan Connolly on the tackle. Let's go Darius Slayton on a slant. Nice job. Juke back maybe? No, it's not going to work. Darius Slayton, though. That's a huge gain. Also, Daniel Jones hasn't passed the ball much, but he really has not had to. Saquon Barkley is having a tremendous game right now. Sterling Shepard is really open here, but that throw just doesn't get there in time. I don't know if Daniel Jones just has to put a little bit more arm into that one or what, but it seemed like there was a pretty open window there. I don't know, but the safety got over there pretty nicely, so maybe that's just a good play by him. Regardless, we got a field goal. 24-3 now is the score, and we're actually looking really good in the first half here against a great team. Yeah, there's so many players across the middle of the field, and Blake Martinez can barely cover anyone. So trying to have him cover 3 is a massively tall task. First down and 10 after that now. Blake Martinez across the middle again. Willie Snead is going to be open because somebody blitzed on that side. That was the play design, though. It just didn't get back there. Oh, you're very open. It's Marquise Brown. I thought he was going to cut across the middle. That's a really good route by him, though. No, you're wide open. That was a big hit by Jabril Peppers, but it wasn't enough, man. He got leveled. Miles Boykin took a shot. I kind of abandoned that area, probably on me, but 24-10 now. I didn't even notice this, but the back of their helmets say "End Racism." That's actually kind of sick. I didn't even realize that was in the game. That's a good addition by Madden. I know at the end of the end zones it says that too, but I didn't realize it said it on the back of their helmets, like in the white part at the bottom of the helmet. I actually like that addition. That's a good little detail that they added. Okay, so entering the second half, Calais Campbell's going to be in the zone most likely. I'm going to try another run play. Yeah, okay. That was never going to work. But yeah, Calais Campbell is probably still going to be in the zone. I think it transfers to the next half. But we're actually playing really well. 24-10. We have a pick 6, which is fantastic. We also threw an interception. It was entirely my fault. I thought the slant was open, but it was not. In retrospect, it was a terrible decision. Okay, so that one's on me. But the defense has been good. We've been able to contain Lamar Jackson a lot better than I thought. Like, he still has like 44 rushing yards or something like that, but he hasn't been as explosive as I expected him to be. Mark Ingram also isn't having that good of a day. He's 9 for 39, so not awful, but not really doing anything crazy as well. Like, we've done a pretty decent job at containing their offense. So hopefully we can do that throughout the rest of the game here. It's going to be like I think that counts as a run play to Mark Ingram on the outside. Yeah, that does count as a run play. Okay. Also, the offense has been, like, fairly solid. We ran the ball incredibly well in the first half, so we're going to try to keep that up, too. Willie Snead's going to be open, man. I should have played underneath more. That's on me. Oh, Mark Andrews wide open there. Ryan Connolly was trying to cover him. That was not going to work. But Matt Skura, their starting center, is going down. I'm also seeing a lot of hit sticks from Jabril Peppers. I love that. Let's go. I'm happy that at least one of our computer players is hit sticking frequently. And Jabril Peppers, like, his hit power is only going to go up. So hopefully he can force some fumbles. Maybe next year. There's not too much more room this year to do so, but hopefully next year he can have a bunch. If he gets, like, some more experience points in the offseason, he could be lethal this next season. But second down and 5. Blake Martinez, do something very unlikely and make a play? No, he's not going to do it. Okay, because he's Blake Martinez. You know how it goes. You know, I'm good for, like, 1 or 2 Blake Martinez comments per episode. So we're keeping the trend alive. It's going to be slants. Blake Martinez is trying to cover 2 people, and he's actually going to do it so well. And he doesn't have the hands to reel that one in. Come on, man. What are you doing? You gotta make that catch. That was right in your hands. That's going to be an interception, though. Ryan Connolly doesn't drop it. Pick 6 this. No, Lamar Jackson is so fast. Yeah, it's understandable. But nice job, man. We picked off Lamar Jackson twice. Nice job, man. Let's try to run away from Calais Campbell. I don't want to deal with him right now. We're going to go with the toss to this right side. Yeah, Patrick Queen just doesn't get blocked. That's nice. We're going to go with this play again. This play's been really successful today. I guess aside from, I think the last time I called it, I tried to throw it to Sterling Shepard, and I got batted away. It's not going to be Sterling Shepard. It's going to be X. No, it's not going to be X. That's in, like, quadruple coverage. I keep thinking I can fit the ball in there, but his arm isn't that strong, but it's also ridiculously small windows, so definitely on me. I try to go for the big hit. I just completely missed, though. Xavier McKinney is going to bring him down afterwards. Mark Ingram picks up like 7 yards there. And now, like, they're in a really good position to run the ball with Lamar. And I feel like they might. Even if I can predict it, it doesn't really mean anything. It's still really hard to stop. Mark Ingram's going to get the ball, actually. I'd much rather have them run the ball with Mark Ingram than Lamar Jackson, dude. Ingram's a lot easier to stop. Nothing against him. It just shows how good Lamar Jackson is. Because Mark Ingram's not a bad running back at all. But he's going to go down there. No, he's not, actually. Xavier McKinney did slow him up. I think Jabril Peppers is going to get back there. That was a really good play by the safety duo there. Oh, no. Calais Campbell is going to get through because he's in the zone. He actually is not near this run. There we go. Saquon Barkley, get to the outside. Keep going. No. You're just not fast enough to get around that player. That's fine. There's a gain of 8, though, for him. Let's maybe go to some slants. I'm kind of worried that Earl Thomas might come up and make a play on this, but let's see what happens. I have X open, but I also have a Danny Dimes scramble. I'll just take that because it's a lot more secure. Because Daniel Jones can't overthrow a scramble. So, I'll take it. There we go. But it'll bring up 3rd down and 3. So, this is definitely manageable. Also, Calais Campbell's out of the zone. I don't know if I want to run or pass this. I think I'm going to audible to a pass. Maybe try to find Darius Slayton on the slant. Darius Slayton should be open. He's going to be open, and he dropped it. Man, he got tackled, like, immediately, so I understand. But still, I really don't want to punt the ball, but I'm going to. We're still up by 2 touchdowns. We can also potentially get a really good punt here. This might get blocked. That's not blocked. Okay, they had the animation for it. That's going to be a really good punt, though, if that kicks out of bounds. It's not going to kick out of bounds. It's actually going to kick back a little bit more. Down at the 2. What a ball by Dixon. Let's go. What are you doing? No, Xavier McKinney, you're looking straight back at the ball. Why don't you, like, jump and swat it down? He does absolutely nothing there. That could have easily been at least a pass deflection. Another run play to Mark Ingram, man. I have to respect Lamar Jackson on that one, so Ingram's gotten like 5 to 6 yards every time he gets the ball. on that kind of play, just because every single time I'm assuming Lamar Jackson's going to get it. Lamar Jackson has the handoff now. Ryan Connolly cannot bring him down. Okay, also, neither can James Bradbury. Man, all right, well, there's a gain of like 20 more, I think, for him. 6 for 68 for Lamar Jackson. He's also in the zone, but that's not that big of a deal, to be honest, because that just means he can't fumble. Yep, Lamar Jackson has the ball again. That's a big hit by Jabril Peppers, though, which is actually quite sweet, but it didn't matter anyway, because Lamar cannot fumble in the zone. But still, I like the effort. Jabril Peppers is actually consistently connecting with hit sticks. That's like his 3rd or 4th today, which I love. Because I can never hit sticks, so if somebody on my team can, that's fantastic. What am I doing? I'm just hit sticking everybody I switch on to. I didn't expect to switch on to, I don't know who that was, maybe Jabril Peppers on the right? I just didn't expect that at all. And also, Willie Snead over 1,000 yards on the year. He normally plays really well in Madden. He's like a good slot receiver in this game. But here we go, 1st down and goal. I feel like Lamar is going to get the ball again. Somehow he's going to scramble. I don't know, man. No, it's just going to be a straight up run play to Mark Ingram, and that's a walk-in touchdown. Yo, I'm awful. Why did I do that? I just gave him a great opportunity to tie the game up. I'm so bad at this game when it comes to passing the ball, man. We really just need to rely on Saquon. To be fair, though, he hasn't been doing too well in this second half. I think he has actually a loss of yards in the second half in total. Now it's 3rd down and 4. This would be a big stop from us. Let's see if we can make it. Ryan Connolly across the middle. Get your 2nd pick of the day. It's actually just going to be a run play. Ryan Connolly tries to shoot the gap, but he can't bring him down. He didn't even really come close. I don't think he touched him. Mark Ingram picks up the 1st. Good piece of running from him. All right, Lamar Jackson actually went down again. It was Dexter Lawrence getting back there for the sack. Really good play by him. That's going to be a quick completion, though, to Willie Snead. Going to pick up about as many yards as he lost right there. I think that was exactly what happened. He picked up 5 yards, and I'm pretty sure that's what he lost. 3rd down and 10. I'm going to guess pass. Not the right thing. There we go. Guess pass. There we go. It's going to be a toss play, actually. That's going to get blown up. Nice job, Zimenez, to get back there. Yeah, Saquon has been stuffed in this half so far. I'm going to look for him maybe on this angle route, potentially. Actually, R1 is going to be open, I think. I'm just going to take the check down. It's going to be Sterling Shepard, who I think got that first. At least very close to it. Yeah, he did get the 1st down. All right, good job. Daniel Jones is having a terrible day. But that's just what happens whenever I use him. You know, kind of how it goes. All right, 2nd and 5 after a pretty decent Saquon run. He picked up 5 yards on 1st there. This is going to be a 1st down, though. Nice job, Saquon Barkley. I got to try to hurdle. I keep forgetting. Because I'm not used to actually being able to hurdle. I feel like with like every other ball carrier, if you hurdle, you just fumble. I ran the ball a bunch in a row. I think this is a pretty good time to go for some play action. Maybe try to find Evan Ingram or Saquon even. Saquon's wide open. The throw is going to be there as well. Nice job, Saquon Barkley. He's going to pick up that 1st down. Nice job. It's a great route by Darius Slayton. He's just going to drop it again. Okay, that was probably pretty close to a fumble. It seemed like he definitely had possession, but okay, whatever. No, not exactly. Saquon's open. I guess I'll throw that, but yeah, Earl Thomas was booking it towards him that entire time. Man, 4th down and 7. I can't go for this. Darius Slayton, I wish he just caught that. No, it's going to be slants, and he's open. It's Marquise Brown. I couldn't get back on a linebacker, but I don't really think that would have made much of a difference. That's a great pass breakup. Nice job, James Bradbury. I feel like he's having a really good game so far. He has a pick 6 and a couple incompletions thrown his way. So definitely not a bad game. I'm going to continue to set up quarterback and Tains every single time. That's going to be an excellent throw, though, by Lamar Jackson. Good find on the outside there. I think that's Miles Boykin again. Okay, 3rd down and 7, but obviously 4th down territory for them. It's going to be another slant that is actually dropped. Maybe the weather condition forcing that one out. I don't know, man. 4th down and 7. This is the game for them. If they don't convert this, they likely will not win. Let's see, man. Can we make a play? Is this going to be a throw up? Somebody make the play. Let's go. We're going to bat it down. We're going to get the ball back at the 45-yard line. We just need like 1 or 2, good runs by Saquon, and this game is over. Let's go Saquon Barkley. A good piece of running there. That's actually an excellent run on 1st down. Because now we have 2 plays to get like 2 more yards to pick up a 1st down. If we can get the 1st down on like 3rd, that would be perfect. The game would pretty much be over then. But I'm definitely going to take it here if we're able to get it. Let's go. 2nd down and 2. Calais Campbell, of course, doing Calais Campbell kind of things. It is so difficult to run the ball against him. He just sheds by immediately, like every time. Now it's 3rd down and 4. I'm still going to keep this one on the ground. I don't want to be stupid, but I definitely think we should get some kind of outside run. So let's go with a stretch. Stretches have been working pretty well for us, and we're also running it away from Calais Campbell. So I like this a lot. Saquon, pick up this 1st down. I think he got it. I think just barely he picked up that 1st down. He got the 1st down. We're going to win this game. No way. We just beat the Ravens. Okay, so my computer fan just turned on. You can probably hear it in the background because it's quite loud. Sorry for that. Actually hasn't happened in a while, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're actually going to take down the Ravens. I can't believe we beat this team. The Ravens are really, really good. And we also could have potentially, kicked them out of the playoffs. Because it definitely wasn't guaranteed they were going to make it. They were like 7-6-1, right? So it's going to be kind of tough for them to still make it into the postseason. I don't think we have a chance. We might. We could finish 8-8, and I've definitely seen 8-8 teams make the playoffs a bunch of times. But Daniel Jones was putrid today. 50% completion percentage, 149 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 picks. That was a great game for him. Saquon was fantastic, though. 6 yards per carry, 2 rushing touchdowns, 126 yards. Of course, the receiving wasn't too great, but Darius Slayton had 2 drops, which actually does suck a lot. Darius Slayton normally very sure-handed. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it was the rain. I don't know. No sacks lit up today, though, which is actually kind of good. 16 tackles there for Ryan Connolly. We have 3 tackles for loss for Marcus Golden, a couple sacks, and then 2 picks, but James Bradbury returned his for 102 yards and a touchdown. I think we have 6 experience points to look forward to next time, but let's advance the week and hop into the final week of the regular season, where we have to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Do we have a chance of knocking them out of the playoffs? They are 8-7, so possibly. If we win this game, we might knock them out of the playoffs, because then we both be 8-8. Let's check out the standings right now for the NFC. Okay, so a 9-7 team is probably going to make the playoffs. So if the Cowboys win, they might be in. If the Vikings win, they'll probably be in as well. I think these are the last 2 teams who will probably make the playoffs. But if like everybody here loses, there's a chance we can make it in, I guess, if we win. Maybe. The Panthers are also 7-7-1. They might make it if they win 8-7-1, something like that. Let me quickly check out the AFC, though. What about the Ravens? What are they looking like now? So the Ravens are all the way down here now. Yeah, we probably knocked them out of the playoffs. The Bengals, Colts, and Broncos are all looking better than the Ravens, so I feel like we probably did knock them out of the playoffs there. But yeah, I guess we still probably have a really small chance of making it in, but I really don't think it's going to happen. But hopefully we can at least kick the Cowboys out of the playoffs. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Where every step you take is do or die.